Adjustable dumbbells are some of the best pieces of equipment you could add to your home gym. They're compact and they're gonna save you money as opposed to purchasing a full set of traditional dumbbells. But a problem with a lot of them is that they feature a ton of plastic. Now, that's not the case with the Snode adjustable dumbbells. These beasts are made almost entirely of iron, so they're super durable and they range from 10 to 80 pounds. These might be my new favorite adjustable dumbbells on the market, so I'm really excited for this review today. Let's get right to it. What's up, y'all? It's Jake back in the BarBend garage gym, and for today's video I've got a pair of Snode adjustable dumbbells that I'm going to be breaking down for y'all. In this video today I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about these adjustable dumbbells. We're going to talk about the price, we're going to talk about some of the features, we're going to go over some of my pros and cons, but most importantly, who should or maybe should not purchase these. Now, before I do that, we reviewed a ton of adjustable dumbbells on BarBend.com. and we went ahead and made a best list as well. So if you want to check that out, all you got to do is search BarBend Best Adjustable Dumbbells. That list is going to pull right up for you, and you can find out for yourself which ones we like the best. So as I mentioned, these might be my new favorite adjustable dumbbells on the market. So there's obviously going to be a whole lot to like about them. And I think the first thing we need to talk about is how easy it is to adjust the weight. You just twist this dial right here and you're able to fly through all the weight increments, which is 10 to 80 pounds. It's going to replace 16 pairs of dumbbells, which is going to create a lot more floor space, but also 80 pounds is pretty heavy. Most adjustable dumbbells cap out around 50 to 55 pounds. So if you need more than that, which a lot of people do, that's really nice. These are going to be a solid choice for you to choose from. These are made almost entirely of metal, actually 90% of iron, other than that adjustment mechanism, which is of course plastic. It's kind of the case with every single adjustable dumbbell out there. The knurling here is also really nice, and this handle right here is actually thicker than most adjustable dumbbells as well. So honestly, it kind of feels as if you're using a traditional dumbbell, which is something that I just personally love. Now, those nice things being said, there are a few things you might run into, you not be too crazy about, and first thing is the money, right? So because of the minimal plastic used and how structurally sound these are going to cost you around $800. Shipping is free, which is nice. It's going to take around 4 to 5 weeks to get them though, so definitely keep that in mind. But $800 price tag, which is bound to increase with some add-ons. And one of them that I think is absolutely worth it is the magnetic weights. They're going to cost you about 40 bucks. But the reason I say it's worth it is because these only adjust in 10-pound increments. And that's not something I personally look for with dumbbells, adjustable dumbbells, because you're doing a lot of isolation movements, right? You're doing your lateral raises, front raises, overhead tricep extensions. You're not necessarily looking to jump in 10-pound increments with those lifts. So getting those magnetic weights is worth it to me, but it is going to add on to your total. Okay, so just to expand on the money, these 80-pound adjustable dumbbells from Snode are gonna run you right around 800 bucks. But tack on those magnetic weights and the optional stand, it's gonna bump you up to around $1,100. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for adjustable dumbbells, but in my opinion, they certainly fit the bill. They are almost entirely made of metal. The knurling right here on this handle is really sweet to me. It's really easy for you to adjust the weight, and they get as heavy as 80 pounds, which is a really good thing right there. And actually, if you get those magnetic weights, it's actually gonna bump up heavier than that, which is pretty cool too. Now, if you don't need 80 pounds or maybe 800 bucks is just too much, but you kind of want this build right here, they do have a pair of 50-pound adjustable dumbbells, and those are gonna run you around $600. So once again, these dumbbells are pretty much entirely made of iron. Even the cradles right here, which are cast iron. The plates are cast iron. The handles right here are chrome plated iron. On the inside is an aluminum rod that which this adjustment mechanism is plastic, but whenever you adjust it, that aluminum rod is gonna extend, and that's how you're selecting these plates right here. So when they're in the cradles, They measure about 19.5 inches long, about 7.5 inches wide, and they're roughly like 8 inches tall. So you can slide these under your bed, which is a really nice thing, you know, super compact. I really like these handles right here as well. You know, as I mentioned, they are, you know, chrome plated, so it's gonna help with some rust and corrosion and everything. But they're about 36 millimeters in diameter, about 1.4 inches, and that's really nice. You know, it's pretty thick, it's gonna fill up your palms, and the knurling right here is really nice too. You know, it's not passive, it's not, you know, abrasive. No dumbbells really are, right? But they give you a really solid grip, and I personally like how it's, you know, straight knurl all the way across. It's, you know, end to end right here. It's not an ergonomically shaped handle. So ergonomic handles, they're thicker in the middle than they are on the ends. I personally don't like that. So I think that, you know, the fact that Snode just, you know, stuck with that straight across handle right here is a really cool thing. All right, so I want to highlight, you know, some of the build and the features with these adjustable dumbbells. And remember, these are pretty much all made of iron, including these cast iron cradles right here, everything except for the actual adjustment mechanism. But actually, you know what, come here, I want to show you guys up close really quick. All right, so super easy to adjust the weight right here. All you do is twist this dial, and then boom, you're flying through, you know, you're 80 pounds already. Now, that's really cool. Just remember, you know, it's all 10-pound increments. You know, you're not gonna have any 2.5 or 5 pound unless you get those magnetic weights. So if you get those, you get 8 of them. Each one is 1.25 pounds. You literally just stack them on the ends right here of the actual dumbbell head, and that's how, you know, you get those extra increments, which is really cool. So the handle right here, 36 millimeters, which is right around 1.4 inches in diameter. It's really nice. It's gonna fill up your palm. It's thicker than the majority of adjustable dumbbells out there, so you can probably even work on your grip strength a little bit. Now, even the inner rod right here is aluminum. So even that is metal. The actual handle right here is iron that's coated in chrome, which is pretty cool. And now they don't have a flat bottom. They're rounded on the bottom, so they're not gonna be ideal for doing any push-ups or anything like that. But these are super durable, and they're tested and rated to drop from 32 inches without, you know, breaking, and that's even with the 10-pound increment right here. You know, it's super sturdy, feels really solid. Now, there's still a little bit of a wobble. You can hear the plate. You can hear that a little bit. That's okay, you know, I mean, it's bound to happen. There's really no way to avoid that, you know? It's just the overall design in general. It's nothing to worry about at all. It doesn't affect me. I don't think it'll affect you either. These measure in the cradle about 19.5 inches long, about 7.5 inches wide, and about 8 inches tall or so. So you can definitely, you know, slide these under your bed if you need to, put them in a closet. There's a lot of, you know, possibilities in terms of storage, and it's just gonna create a whole lot of more floor space, you know, within your home gym and everything, which is really cool. So when we talk about, you know, who these dumbbells are right for, you got to talk about the obvious. You know, if you want the utility that a full set of dumbbells provides, but you don't have the space for it, adjustable dumbbells in general are going to be the way to go. But, you know, these specifically are really tailored to anybody who needs, you know, 80 pounds of weight. If you get those magnetic weights, you know, up to 85 for each one, 80 to 85 pounds of weight. And, you know, anybody who just wants some, you know, long-lasting, which you kind of should, long-lasting adjustable dumbbells, you're going to really like this cast iron build. But that being said, because of that, you know, durable build and everything, they're really expensive. So they're going to cost you anywhere from $800 to $1,100. So if that's not within your wheelhouse, you know, I suggest going after, you know, some cheaper options that are out there. And then not everybody needs 80 pounds of weight. So if you don't, remember, you know, most of them are going to run around 50 to 55 pounds. So you can find plenty of other options. Remember, Snode does have a pair of 50-pound adjustable dumbbells. Still going to cost you around $600, and that's, you know, due to, you know, that cast iron build. So just kind of keep those things in mind. Well, that's a wrap on today's review over the Snode adjustable dumbbells. Yes, I know they're expensive, but these are my personal favorites right now. Super easy to adjust the weight. They're really heavy, you know, 80 pounds. Once I get those magnetic weights, they're gonna be 85 pounds a piece. And it's gonna, you know, sprinkle in some 1.5 and 2.5 pound increments and everything. And then plus, you know, the durable build means they're gonna last a super long time. Thanks for watching, y'all. Hope this video was really helpful and I was able to break down these in full for you guys. As always, stay posted for my next video. But for now, head over to BarBend.com because we have a full written review about these adjustable dumbbells. All you gotta do is search BarBend Snode adjustable dumbbell review. Our article is gonna pull up. You can go over everything we talked about here today. I'll catch y'all next time.